Okay, guys, let's wrap this all up. Let's talk about the only thing standing between you and going out here doing whatever you want to do, being air and opportunity, right? And since we're talking about opportunity, guys, I got a special bonus that I'm going to throw in for you guys right now. In this video, we're going to be talking about setting up your first list because that's what you want to do. And I'm going to give you guys an opportunity to share and an opportunity to be able to pick up another cool bonus. And we're going to talk about that as well. So right below the video, if you added those two share codes, guys, I put a bonus login starter ad lead capture share code. Okay, I put a bonus share code because I created two pages and I want you guys to have instant access to that page too. So we're going to go over into the editor inside of Lead.Lead, right? We're going to go add a new campaign. We're going to name it bonus max capture. Okay, we're going to name it the bonus. Well, let's make this all caps. Bonus max. I'm not making it all caps, guys. I don't even have the caps lock on, right? Okay, let's just call it max capture, right? A bonus, it's a bonus, right? And so you guys will be able to access it this way, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to the page. I'm going to pull that share code out. And I'm going to copy that share code. I'm going to go back to add new. And now that page, that bonus capture page is in here, guys. So let's go add the new page to start. Let's go up to add the share code. And let's pop it in. Import now. I'm going to come down and make sure that that page is actually active. If it's not, you can change it, guys, from active to inactive. Make sure that it's active. Let's click the page and take a look at your bonus capture page for the actual maximizer, right? This is it, guys. Okay. Now, I'm going to change the art out. I'm going to change the picture out here. But basically, this is your bonus capture page for the actual login starter ad maximizer. So you can use either of those pages. Follow the exact same procedure for directing your bridge page, your thank you page, the one we're on, this page, right? You're simply going to be redirecting this page to this page. You know, that's just a bonus capture page for you guys to use in your marketing. And because where we're going to start running these ads, guys, you guys are going to be able to get a lot of traction, right? So that's the bonus lead capture page for the login starter ad maximizer. If you guys want to pick it up, go down and pick it up. You can edit it in any way you want. I'm going to change the art out in here, guys. I'm going to make it a little more explosive, a little more conducive to the actual maximizer. This is my big brand ads marketing strategy, which we're going to talk about next, because I'm going to tell you guys now how and why you want to start setting up your own email list, right? So guys, what I've done is, you guys know, if you come down here, right, and you see one of my top recommendations is my actual big banner ads 2.0, Rock the Funnel. This is the new funnel, guys. It's a marketing strategy where I got all these tools and resources. You guys, it's just, you're never going to run out of traffic ever again. But what I've done is I built it so you guys can earn $7.99 on this package, on this membership. And here's the cool thing. What you are now, guys, or what you can be, and it's up to you, and an opportunity, is a traffic and lead generations broker. And that's what you'll find inside of my 1 Million Ways to Market, Big Better Ads 2.0, Rock the Funnel membership area, guys. And you guys get to see that shortly. But the point is, you pay the $7.99, and I show you guys how to set up a similar funnel to this, where those $7.99 payments come to you. And they come to you via Zelle, Venmo, Cash App, credit, debit card, Stripe, even a good old postal money order in the mail. It doesn't matter. The point is the money comes directly to you, and you guys will be able to make money all throughout this funnel, okay? You're able to market and promote your primary biz op. You're able to capture leads. You're able to edit these pages out any way that you want. You can do whatever you want to do. I like to say do whatever's clever, but now the page is entirely ready for you guys to actually go out and start marketing. Now, guys, let's go back to the members area real quick. Because now, guys, you want to make sure you got a list set up inside of all of the actual automated marketing systems and funnels, okay? Make sure you got a list set up, and it doesn't take a lot. Now, if you're not a pro member, you can only have one list, okay? You can only have one list, but get this, you can broadcast that list anytime. And remember, there are no subscriber limitations when you go pro. So if you go pro, you can have as many subscribers on your list as you can possibly accumulate, right? That's incredible, right? 5,000, 10,000, 15,000. Imagine being able to build a list without having to worry about a threshold is going to change in terms of the amount of subscribers that you have on your list. That's not going to happen as a pro member. You can build this list as big as you want to, right? You can create multiple lists as a pro member. You earn those commissions as a pro member. The actual platform throws you, they just literally give you signups. I don't know how they do it, but they do it. And guys, we got this incredible funnel. So there is truly, the only thing truly standing between you now is an opportunity. But let's talk about creating that first list, guys. Okay, so you're back in your Lead.Lead members area, and you're going to come down to where it says email marketing, right? And the actual autoresponder, the contact manager they use inside of this platform is called SendSteed. So you'll have a list manager. It's list manager down here, as you guys can see. You got an automated email series that you can use, but there's those broadcasts I talked about, right? Guys, on my YouTube video, I'm going to go into all the other cool things that you find inside of Lead.Lead. But right now, we're talking about the list manager. So if I went to the list manager, guys, this is where I will be able to find all my existing lists, right? And this is where I'll be able to create a new list if I wanted to, right? And you guys can see I'm building this out. And so when you want to create a list, you'll just come to add a new list, right? And you'll name that list, right? So I'm just going to call this the new list. There's my dyslexia, but that's okay. We're going to get through. Okay, we call it the new list, and I add it right now. And there it is, guys. That's the new list, okay? Now, if you look over here to the right, it says activate this list. You want to activate the list, right? Because that's how you're going to, I showed you guys in the last video how to connect that list to, you do it through the lead capture page. I'll show you guys that again, just in case you don't know. But anyway, you want to activate the list. Now, when you go to activate the list, there are a few steps you got to follow, right? But just follow through with the steps, okay? And then you'll be able to ultimately write up your first email. It tells you everything that you need to do. If you ever run into trouble, guys, look up here on the top right. There's some cool tutorials that'll walk you right through the process. But it's important that you guys set this list up, okay? Because as you're going to start generating a lot of leads. And I had to actually upgrade my autoresponder. I literally, using the Big Banners marketing strategy, I literally had to stop the traffic, which is another benefit of using most of the resources that I have, or the main resources I have in these resources. You can stop the traffic anytime you want. You can pause the traffic anytime you want. You can change the links out anytime you want, and so that's cool. But in my get response account, the list was growing so fast. Every time I turn around, I was paying more money, right? Because of the fact that my list was growing so fast. And yours is going to grow fast too. But in here, you are not limited to the amount of subscribers you can have as a pro member. Another reason why you want to consider going pro. That's just another one of those benefits. So now that we know how to do that, guys, it's as simple as going back. Then we're going to go back to the page manager. Once you've created your list, we're going to go back to our page manager. Where is it? I know it's in here somewhere, guys. There's so many great things. Let's go to the page manager. Now I want to go back and pull up that lead capture page, right? The one that I just created, because the reason I want to do that is because I want to show you guys how to incorporate that list, right, into that lead capture page. So that lead capture page, it does in fact is connected to that list. So you got that bonus page, right? I call it max cap. So you're going to come down here to launch the editor. And when you do that, guys, just like we did before in the last video, I think it was, we're going to go back. And this time when we go inside the editor, when we launch the editor, we're going to go to the left-hand side of the screen, because this is where you add those lists. Remember, you got your templates, you got your list, there's your SendSteed list. That's my list ID for that particular list. And you're simply going to click it. And when you do, and you create that list, it's going to give you a list ID, right? If I click here, you'll see I have several. I just created the new list, right? So you guys see how that works, right? But all you're doing is putting, you should only have one because you're just starting. Put that list ID in there. You already know where we're redirecting to, guys, okay? And you're going to make sure you save. The system's going to let you know it's saved. You're going to go out. And guys, it's as simple as that when it comes to setting up the list for any lead capture you create inside of your Lead.Lead members area. And now that we know that, guys, we're really ready to hit the road. Now, let me tell you guys one other bonus I want to throw in for you guys. And this is why I want you guys to make sure you check out my 1 Million Ways to Market Big Banner Ads 2.0 Rock the Funnel. That's $7.99 one time. You earn those $7.99 payments coming straight to you. You can build them right into this actual formula if you want. But here's the thing. What I want to do, guys, is I want to give you guys, right? I want to give you guys the 7-figure 30-day email swipe. Because when you start those emails, you may not be able to come up with good email titles and stuff when they first start. But believe me, guys, if you write emails enough, you're going to get good at it, right? And you're going to ultimately, even if you pick up this 7-figure 30-day email swipe from a 7-figure earner who in his own words paid about $5,000 for these 30 emails. They're professionally psychology-based emails. They're injected with a lot of psychology. Sometimes don't seem like they have anything to do with internet marketing, but they're great for internet marketing because it's a great subliminal marketing tool. And so it's a 30-day email swipe. You guys get to pick that up. If one or two things, you go pro inside of Lead.Lead, right? I'm going to unlock that for you. Or you actually pick up the $7.99 one-time payment for the actual $1 million 1 Million Ways to Market membership. Either way, you get the 30-day email swipe. And then when you start creating that list, you'll be able to start putting those emails or broadcasting out to that list because it's a download. You just simply download, you'll be able to download the actual file, go in, take any of the emails that you want, and start writing them up to send broadcast to your list. That's if you're not pro. If you are pro, then you can make sure you set yourself up a follow-up email campaign, or I like to call it a drip campaign, at least 15, 30 days. And imagine this, guys, air an opportunity. The only thing standing between you now in terms of just creating as many lists as you want to create, right, with unlimited subscribers. We got the login starter ad Rolodex inside of that membership, by the way. But I showed you guys 3 great sources you can start with. You literally can just start placing login starter ads and do pretty good, right? Because remember, you're doing it all from this one website. You're promoting your primary biz app. Well, first of all, you're generating leads. Whether it's this capture page or whether it's the other, you're generating leads. The leads are coming into or onto your actual bridge page, which is really a VSL. This was doing all your selling, telling, explaining. This was walking all your prospects through the exact same process. If that's not simplicity, ease, and speed on steroids, I don't know what is. You want to simplify the process, guys, okay? As internet marketers, as entrepreneurs, we never die. We never go away. We just find ways to multiply. And this is a great way to do it. So I hope that all makes sense to you guys. Make sure you read through the whole page. If you want to pick up that 30-day email swipe, make sure you upgrade to Pro inside of Lead.Lead, or pick up the actual 1 Million Ways to Market Big Banner Ads 2.0 Rock the Funnel membership. It's a one-time $7.99 payment. And when you see the actual marketing system that I have set up for it, you'll simply be able to take the button, just like we're doing now, and have your potential prospects pay you any way that you want. I'm super pumped. I'm super excited. I know you guys are super pumped and super excited and ready to go and ready to get hot. So I'm out of here, guys. It's a beautiful day. Going to pick up some breakfast. Love you guys. Appreciate you so very, very much for coming through. Hopefully, I will see you guys in your email inbox on my next YouTube video. Stay safe and let's make it happen.